Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Let's get into it. So we are gonna do some boxing today. If I run into anybody that can repair my weapon, I will do that also. But not super concerned about that. This is the guy here at the bookie.
Name's Geralt.
Patty Gruber, I'm a bookie. I trust you're here to fight.
I'm ready to fight. I don't care to...
Hear that? A fight at last! Our champion, Archibald O'Neill, to face Geralt! Fight!
Level 18. Let's see.
Mistake.
So, how does my adrenaline points help me in a fight like this? Do they help me?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion!
I don't
the
think
man
they do.
who dethroned Archibald O'Neill! Bravo to Geralt! A beautiful bout!
Want to be crowned the best in Novigrad? Who do I gotta fight?
Well, if you yearn to fight some more, you must certainly face the captain of the guard.
So 25 experience points for that. And now we are going to take on the captain of the guard, which is quicker to fast travel by far than it is to try to wander around this horribly laid out circular city.
Sick of it.
See if I can figure out how to get to this location. Fight the captain of the guard.
What's he doing here?
Okay.
Times when beggars.
Back here.
When I'm done with you, you'll squirt your kidneys!
Witches
Captain
too
of the
fast
guard.
macrophages.
Townsman.
Violent appearance and reeking of dead man's
Townsman.
Kill one or the other.
Bookie.
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
It matters not what you're called, it matters not where you're from. What matters is if you're prepared to fight Captain Mortimer!
Who organizes these fights?
Who organizes these fights?
Tournaments like this have been held in Skellige, Velen, and Novigrad for ages. Each region has its own champion.
Novigrad's is the tailor. Defeat Mortimer, and you'll gain the right to challenge him.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
I-47. Level 21. So let's get some adrenaline points in here.
You'll never learn.
He's almost got me. Almost lost there.
Geralt of Rivia dethrones Captain Mortimer! Behold your prize champion! You have earned the honor to challenge Novigrad's champion, Durden the Tailor. You will find him in Far Corners, and fight there as well after sundown.
Like necrophages, vile in
So
appearance
I've
and
got-
reeking of dead men's bile. Its rotting corpse makes
Hey,
kill one.
I think I'm gonna be fighting the tailor. That sometimes cross-dresses. Interesting.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Barons.
I barely won that bout.
Life, you gotta take risks. Fuck.
The time of the cleansing has come. The past is sealed.
Over here. Back and forth, back and forth. Would have worked out better if I had fought the captain first, then the guy I fought before the captain, then the tailor. Spider. If there is more to the system of fighting, more than just mashing on the buttons and choosing a strong or fast attack,
We've been expecting
I don't know.
you. We're already taking bets.
You've been weighed, you've been measured, and you've been found scrawny. In what world could you possibly defeat me?
oh, this
The
is a
newcomer
different
may
guy.
seem all skin and bones, but remember, he defeated the sergeant to the bloody Baron of Velen.
This elf's a dick. That been the case with all champions of Novigrad?
No, I am the first. Do you know why they call me the Tailor? It began after I gutted some men with these very hands.
I knew that was gonna be a shitty story. Came here to fight the tailor, so let's do this.
I thought we were gonna fight the real
One
tailor.
and all, a momentous occurrence. Before us, in just minutes, Geralt of Rivia will face the tailor.
Come here, bitch. Uncle Durden wants to sew you a new face.
So level 24. Guess you can dodge. Can't see what I'm doing now, unfortunately. Want to be careful not to get too into it. Get 2 or 3 hits. Back off. 2, 3. Bam. This is working. The captain was harder. But he punches pretty hard.
You'll never learn.
Almost got him. Like, land one.
Durden is champion no more. Henceforth, the title belongs to the Drifter. If you've not had your fill of slapabouts just yet, you'll find other eager challengers in Velen and Skellige.
75 experience for that.
Beyond the city walls.
120 crowns. So, do we have, let's see, Fist of Fury Skellige rank 30, yeah. So we got some more fights to do. As far as that, we don't have any we can do in anything for treasure hunts or Witcher contracts. So now we're working up our way to other things of swords and dumplings, and then high stakes, and then we will do master armorers. The reason why we're keeping master armorers to last is because it's close to the Ugly Baby main quest, and so once we do that, we will be right set in the right place to go on with the main story. Excuse me. I sneeze a lot. I guess that's because people are talking about me. If that's how the old adage goes. And that would be a good thing. That would be great if people are talking about my channel, and hopefully they're saying nice things.
Your strength's gone.
I have gotten to a strange point with my room and my new computer. It's that the computer wants to be as cool as possible, and it does seem to show some problems when it's not. And until I can afford to improve that by a liquid cooling system, I'm running the fans and the air conditioner a little cold, probably to the point where I'm making myself cold. We need to be here after dusk, so we'll just meditate. So that might be causing me to sneeze too.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Let's go kill some monsters. Really?
Your strength's gone.
After dusk. Well, what time is it if it's not after dusk?
I'm here.
Excellent. Shall we?
So, yes, this is that quest I ran
the
into,
way.
and I didn't even
Splendid.
remember what
Come.
was going on. This is a sword of dumplings. Just helping
King of
this guy
Beggars,
make
man.
a deal with
His name
this
is
supplier.
Tin Boy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
So be nice to him. Okay. I think we're gonna be dealing with the King of Beggars.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the King of Beggars? Ugh, 35's as low as we'll go.
Fine. We'll take your offer.
But perhaps we should...
You should go home, elf.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, Tin Boy. Too much drink. You softened your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Damn it. Who's this now?
Cleaver's boys.
News travels fast.
No, he died. I don't even think I could kill all these guys at this level.
Leg it! This way!
Geralt, quickly!
Geralt, quickly what? Oh, you did survive.
Got a problem?
Oh, he did survive.
Careful! There could be more in there! Careful! There could be more in there!
I almost died myself.
Careful! There could be more in there! Careful! There could be more in there!
Follow me.
Is he following me?
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Can you provide protection?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
What now?
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Good luck!
Hattori, wait!
Think I pissed my trousers.
You look fucking amazing. On top of me.
Where is he?
Think I pissed my trousers.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
That's a Florence Novigrad's most famous hotel. But
Hattori, you in there? Open up.
No chance! Leave me be!
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never! I shall stay in here until Middenvern.
The end of the world?
Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done? Geralt, you must help me!
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely! You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you, they'll kill me!
Got anyone specific in mind?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus, often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak, wouldn't fear a dozen cleavers.
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted not on the best of terms. That is to say, he demanded a bonus and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt, please don't leave me this way.
This guy's just... I'm doing a lot of work here to get some mastercrafted stuff.
Hard times we live in.
Is the sturgeon near here, or is it really, really far away? I think it's pretty close, actually. Yeah. I'm starting to memorize the city, which is a bad omen to me. Means I've spent too much time here.
I want the coin back, you
Let's see.
Guess I should interject.
Merchant.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plain business. You need to smack us at it.
I'll give you a discount.
Damn, you're ugly. Damn it.
25. Got a good one on him. There we go.
Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Sucrus, you did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside.
Why is he objected?
What brings you here, Geralt?
Objecting to being a bodyguard?
You and the merchant. What was that about?
Why my sis wedded that ploughing rotter is beyond me.
That was your brother-in-law?
Prick-in-law, more like. Sweet talk me at first. Skelligan mead, we need barrels, we'll be rich men. So, I brought it in. Then he starts going on about unforeseen storage costs, net gross balances, and I don't know what else.
Business and family just don't mix.
Exactly, mate.
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're to barter. Favor for a favor, huh?
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
Brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. Was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
Convince him to pay his debts or destroy the goods. I think we should have no problem with our
fucking shite. No
with our magic to convince him to pay his debts. How do we get out of here?
You a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
Eternal fire like to go out before I get them papers.
Really?
Oh, you make a fine sailor. Till puking set in.
Nay, Carlo Richard, and he majors in your family.
Get on the ship and talk to the guy.
Any needs, master?
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus' collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
Palm trees have sprouted on Skellige. Now pay up.
It can't be. Of course I shall pay Sucrus. A letter of credit acceptable? Redeemable at the Vivaldi's bank? Yes. I'm on my way.
That was easy enough. Some drowners or something. Somewhere around there. Under the ground. Scaring the people.
I've seen better.
Hey,
Not
Whitey,
here.
why'd your hair go white?
I assume his hair was always white. That would be kind of funny if it wasn't. Is he... Where is he? Flying... ladies? With a bad back. Okay, if he's not up here, he must be down below. On a lower... Yeah, that's where he is.
Not a man in the oil. Me? The war I drink.
Here he is.
Greetings.
Aye, girl. How you doing?
Took care of it. Trader said he'd give you a letter of credit issued by the Vivaldi's bank.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Knock off.
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on axes once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him. Don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
Boys.
Been here, been there.
So with the swordsmithing monopoly broken,
Seen better.
will we get cheaper swords? Sell our swords? I'm more interested in getting more money for selling a sword than I am actually having to pay less crowns to get a sword. Because I rarely, practically never buy swords. Hopefully this fixes it so he can repair my sword since I'm doing all this.
Now you.
He beat me there.
Greetings, Hattori. See, Sucrus already found you. You two agree to something?
Yes, Geralt. I was forced to sell him a few axes at the wholesale price, but I was glad to do it. Thank you.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Arg!
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from sword makers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No, you'd never agree.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could borrow a little.
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
All right, all right. Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sucrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
This thing just keeps on going.
Greetings.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst Van Horn's warehouse. They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods. The boys and I will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
Back and forth, back and forth. If they were gonna have us run back and forth this many times, there should be at least a couple paths to the Sturgeon. Should be reason. And definitely explains why these bandits keep appearing. That the intention was I was supposed to have to have fought them over and over again.
All right. We know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark them with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
Interesting. If you can't smell ammonia, your nose is really bad.
Black ones, Albanians. Long as they pay.
Let's see.
What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, plowing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
A witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse us.
You trade heads with Troll. A friend of Yap and Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off or I'll lose my temper. Now!
Oh, so that's what
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
this would have gone a lot differently if I
What
hadn't done
goes it,
some
Master
stuff.
Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
Yarpin sends his regards. Ought to let me in. Let's do this.
What I'm looking for is none of your business. Ought to just let me through.
Way's all clear.
You look fucking amazing. On top of me.
Where are those crafting supplies?
Let's see. Bell and longsword. I'm not gonna steal one lousy.
Must be it.
Lousy longsword. Couple ale beers, not worth anything.
Does stink of ammonia. That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
Nothing worth taking even in this storehouse.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Oi, Geralt. It's the bloke Tori told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Sucrus, why are you here? With the sorcerer? Oh, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you pulled.
Hattori sent you? That ploughing non-Hugh will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Brother, let's mop the floor with these plowing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
Give
Let's
him
dance.
here, Sucrus.
Tweerside!
Oh, this is probably a bad idea. It's probably gonna end up with somebody dead. Back here.
We could conquer all Nilfgaard with this fighter. Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Course, friends. What good has Beckerin ever brought us?
What's that
Aw,
Draka
that's sweet.
that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes to. Won't be any more trouble to. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I ought to pay him a visit too.
There hasn't and never will. Why are you looking at me cross-eyed? You're waiting a letter from your lover. Or is it a fat pouch
Oh.
of gold from family all seas?
He's gonna wake up in Skellige
Either way, you're
as a
waiting in fate.
slave.
You're in Egypt. Well, ain't
And
I
I apparently just started a new business venture for
Black
Uh,
ones for Danians. As long as they pay.
for those two brothers. It's just trying to break up a monopoly. Well, not start a mob. You've unlocked access to Master Blacksmith Services. Sweet. Why is it telling me that right then? I don't know. Why not wait until after you show me this cutscene?
Greetings, Ibeer.
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. I've no need of Sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
So, apparently there was gonna be a cutscene there and they didn't have time to make it. So they just put up, you've unlocked this now.
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
Return later to see if he's finished his service. Says a few days we could meditate for 23 hours.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Is my sword ready?
My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibeer.
It is I who thank you for everything.
Blade from the bits.
So long.
So, let's take a look at this weapon. It is Blade from the Bits, has 1 slot, and is -2 of what we have. It's not of any use. Wow. This one is the one we want equipped. We we are getting heavy on the this crossbow is better than what we had. Good. We're getting heavy on the level of, oh, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I've forgotten what I was gonna say. You know, recording video games and talking at the same time is hard. It's really, really hard. You'd think it was easier. I mean, I'm sure everybody has had slight conversations with their friends while playing online, or with their friends sitting next to them in couch co-op. But having good conversations and talking to basically yourself. Guess I could make some more short lure if I had any field dung. Why I would need that is beyond me. Still need some white gold ingredients. That's the only thing we need. Just close all of these. What was Woodland Spirit? Vampires. Oh, he got his own name, Gale. I guess there was more to the story that I didn't see. Hmm. 2 new decoctions, 1 new mutagen. Alright, that should have a set. Don't go away.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Listen, would you craft something for me?
Alright. First thing we need to do is buy some stuff. This. Is there anything else we really need to buy? No, I don't believe so. And then sell some things. Merchant doesn't have enough coin for this. Alright, that's selling stuff. Let's dismantle what we've got left. There we go. Arachnicides, I don't want to dismantle those. I think I need master weapon repairs. We'll buy 3 of those. And does he have anything else I think he does. So now we're back to crafting. We want to upgrade all the rune stones we can. We don't need to create any unless we have real reason. So that's Glyph of Jörden, Greater Glyphs of Jörden, Glyph of Igni. I can make 2 of those. Can I make a Greater Glyph of Igni? Yes, I can. The Dazbog Runestone. I only have 1 of those. So could make 2 of these. But I don't feel like that would be a smart move. And I'm missing components to make master level things. I would need master whetstones and master gnomish armor tools. Okay. Swords I can use. This one I can't use. This one I can't use. This one I can't use. This one I can use, but it's no good. This one I can use, but it's no good. No good. Can't use. That one has a level 46 on it too. No good. No good. No good. No good. Slight improvement here, but I can't use it for another level. And by that time I'll probably have a better sword. Level 40, level 37. No good, no good, no good. No good. This would be an improvement in some things. What is this? The Failing Steel Sword Superior. So, to make that, I'd have to be able to make the Failing Steel Sword and then upgrade it to an enhanced. And it's not Failing, it's Feline. I'm missing Ruby Dust. So we'll buy Ruby Dust. Actually, let's just dismantle some stuff that would cost less. Find some rubies we have and dismantle it to Ruby Dust. 3. There we go. So we're looking for the Feline Superior Sword. And then this one. So that's no good. Let's look at the other swords just to make sure. Blade from the Bits. We can craft it now. And I don't know. Wow, I mean, for a dark steel, 2 dark steel ingots and 2 leather scraps, that's probably a decent sword in case you just need something. I imagine what they're doing with the diagrams and such are that you would be able to use that um, as a way of, in case your sword broke, you would still be able to craft something pretty good. So Woven Silver Sword here is level 34, so that's no good. Weeper is level 31. This would work. Ursine Superior. So can I make an Ursine Silver Sword, and then I need a Ursine Enhanced Sword, which I don't have right now. So that sword is actually a waste. I can, if I get the diagram to make enhanced, then I could make it into superior and use it, and then I would already have the mastercrafted level. This one would be a slight improvement. The tamer. We'll look at that one, and then the digger. Really? This one won't work. Serpentine Silver Sword's no good. Mastercrafted Silver Sword's no good. Gwenel Superior Griffin Sword would be a slight improvement. So let's try that one. What do we need for this? Meteorite silver ingots, can we craft those? Are either one of these crossbows better? Yes, they are, but I can't make meteorite silver ingots. Let's see, 1, 2. We're gonna buy all these swords and none of them are gonna matter. So, feline silver sword. Were we at feline or were we at griffin? We were at griffin. Griffin. And then griffin superior. And then feline silver sword needs meteorite silver ingots too. So I need to make 2 more of those. In fact, I probably need to make about 4, just so I have a couple. 1, 2, 3, 4. So feline silver sword can be made, then it can be enhanced, then it can be made into superior, and I cannot use the mastercrafted yet because that would require level 30, 4 more levels. Did I do the same mistake to the griffin? No, I don't have the griffin yet. And then this sword is level 26, so let's craft this. Might be worth it to spend some time in here. See if I have things like this. I'm trying to get everything down to 5. So why not do something like that? Let's see. get some of these ingots made. At the very least, that will put some things in line so that I'll know where to sell them. Oops. Make one of those. A lot of these things are requiring 4. I'm giving him a ton of gold, of crowns. We'll have to make spend a lot more time. This is taking too long. Oops, didn't mean to do that one. Do one of those. Silver, ore, resin, silk. I suppose this is one way to get rid of things. Let's see. Missing some saltpeter if I was going to make that. So that is definitely a big resorting.
So long.
Of what we have. Now we need to check every single weapon. That's plus 30. That's no good. That's no good. That's no good. That's plus 19. That's no good. That's no good. So we can dismantle that sword and sell the rest. And then over here we've done some major changes as far as the items we have in specific sections here. Then we have some new things to read as far as quests, and some new rune stones to work with.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Let me see what you got.
What do you have on offer?
So back this way to dismantle this one sword with rune stones in it. And we won't be dismantling any of the other things, we will just be selling them outright. Okay, so that got us 3,000 of the stuff back. I didn't think we were really going to be able to do that. Can we improve anything as far as glyphs or things? Doesn't seem like we can. We will repair everything and then we want to buy a couple of things. Saltpeter. Was the thing I wanted. Does he have any? This is silver, so I don't think he does have any. I could spend some money on some more runestones. I don't think it's worth it to do that, however. This is 124, this is 241. Whereas if I dismantle them, what would I get from them? Gold nugget and sapphire? Sure. Silver and amber. Silver and silk. Silver, pure silver to silver ingots, I think is better. Vials to glass not needed. We'll do the candle for no real reason. The drum. Let's see. We'll do these, because I think I used all those shells up. We'll definitely do these. Anything else worth dismantling? I don't think there really is. Oh, citronous shell. We will sell 5 of those, 20 of those, and then 4 of these, and then 10 of these, and 13 of these. 5 of this, and 7 of this, 1 of these. That solves that problem real easy. 1 of those. Looking for something of that I might have a lot of, not a lot of value. Yep, there we go. So we need to take another look and see if I want to buy more rune stones. Like, I could sell 6 of those. That's probably greater ones in Trinabog. Greater and regulars. Let's only keep the big ones if we're gonna do that. Let's not get the lessers. So make greater versions of all these that we can. And then back to selling if we have lessers of the ards, I think we sell them. Because we're only keeping graders now. It's our new rule. If it's a lesser, we're selling it. Why do these things not want to stack? Alright, so I now have to recover 5,000 crowns in selling my wares, which I don't think is going to be completely that hard. Let's see, this actually might be a little hard. Let's go over here, and you won't take any of those things or those. Alright. Three of these, one of these, three of these, two of these, six of these, one of these, one of these. Oops. Oh well. 7 of those. Let's see. We're down to 76 in our weight. That's really where we're trying to get out. Is we're selling stuff to get rid of weight. Well, I think you may end up with 1,500 of our items, of our crowns. Don't have anything else that I could really sell to him that would be worth it. That was a lot of work.
So long.
Inventory hero. I mean, that's what it should be called. Just plain inventory hero of going around and trading out stuff. Where were we on the quests? High stakes Gwent tournament? Master armors. The sad tale of these guys are in Skellig. We have, I don't think, anything we can progress in as far as Witcher contracts and Scavenger Hunt Wolf Upgrades Part 1 in Novigrad. This is new. We just unlocked this. So we do have a new treasure hunt we can do. Let's see what a map wants us to go. Crow's Perch. Interesting. So we've got the main story, this, and let's see, this one, all wanting us to go to Crow's Perch. So let's do the high stakes because we're avoiding that because it's the main story. And then we are close to being done as far as the shop over here.
Thinking punishable by death.
Is there really a shop somewhere? Is it up here?
Open up.
A merchant. Show me your wares.
What are you offering?
And I know we just did all this. I'm just looking to sell some of my garbage. Maybe I should have kept the flowers. Loot. Let's see. It's not even worth selling them. Selling the mutagens. Books. We can sell these when mostly just cleaning out so much stuff. Do not sell the potion of clearance. Potatoes. It might be the first appearance of potatoes I've seen. Master, amateur. Could sell these. Does he have any saltpeter? Yes, he does. What's the books? Gnomish prankings, that. I'll buy those. Just in case I don't have them. And then I'm done.
See you.
Should have done all of this off screen. Although, you know, it does go to show there are just some slow inventory management times in this game. And that is a real experience you will have to deal with if you want to play this. I mean, I couldn't see a way that you would be able to get around it. Just possibly dropping things, but then you'd never have enough crowns to buy things. So you'd have to never buy things, never drop things, and that might easily have you in a situation where you are just never equipped correctly and have no potions and have no ability to use oils. High stakes. Oh, are we going back in here? I think we're going back in here. A house of ill repute. Yep. Okay, so I'm probably gonna be... I'm just edited out all the introductory to this Gwent tournament stuff. It was really nothing but walking around and talking to your competitors, which really don't matter. Being in the passive floor is just a nightmare as far as editing. The walls are adorned with artistic nudes, which probably wouldn't be a problem, but I don't want to risk it. And then there are, at least in these cutscenes, actual courtesans who are topless in the background every now and then, so that probably would get me in trouble. Maybe it wouldn't, I don't know. Maybe none of us would. So, whatever. We're doing a 3-round Gwent tournament. Let's start. If we leave, we lose. If we fight, if we use magic tricks, we lose. So let's see. I want to get rid of this and this. Interesting choice. Dandelion playing first. So I need to play this. And I think I'll play this. This guy give us impenetrable fog, which is ranged combat. So let's play this. Not yet. Let's play this. Mysterious Elf. Well, I could have had that in my deck. Chose not to. How do I want to play this? I think I'll play this. Okay, 42. Could I beat him? 6, 7, 14 would be 20 plus that would be 40, yeah. This is gonna be a strange choice to do. He's playing spy cards. see what he chooses to do with that. Well, I'll pass and win. Alright. So, we'll play this first. He's got so many more cards than I do. I don't know how I win this. I don't know how I win this with all the cards he's got. He's got too many. Far too many. Yeah, all he has to do is get one lousy point. Now he's got 6 cards left. Oh man, I'm getting trounced. Defeat.
So, how did you fare in the first round?
Tournament's over for me, I'm afraid.
Not necessarily. I have a proposition for you. Shall we discuss it upstairs? Lovely view from the terrace.
All right.
Alone at last.
What did you want to talk about?
A cartload of coin. That's the grand prize, you know. I can't speak for you, but I'd prefer it didn't land in the wrong hands. And luck can be so undependable. Frankly, one should simply take the coin, subtly, you know, without bothering the others.
Why tell me?
I'm a woman. I'm in need of that coin. And Geralt of Rivia would never abandon a woman in need, or so I heard.
Who'd you hear it from?
Fringilla Vigo. She told me of your adventures in Beauclair. Apparently you're dependable, so long as the cause is just.
This doesn't seem like a just cause to me. But I'm gonna help her anyways, why not?
Fine. Let's say I help you.
I'll split the coin with you, of course.
What's the plan?
First, you must stay to the end of the tournament. I shall tell you the rest when the time comes.
All sounds pretty mysterious, but fine.
Excellent. Now that's settled, let's rejoin the others.
Didn't we leave? Doesn't that disqualify her?
Congratulations, madame. A superb match. Did you expect to be victorious, my lady?
Yes, I had a good feeling about the tournament.
Thief! The coin's gone. The guard's been stabbed.
What?
How is this possible?
No one's removed the coin from the premises. All those leaving were searched.
Phew! We must scour the building. Anyone leaving must pass inspection.
Before you ask, it wasn't me.
Figured as much.
You promised to help me. I say we try to recover the coin together.
Agreed. Where do we start?
We must get upstairs. Wait.
Blows delivered from a strange angle. Expert though, precise.
If I'm gonna steal stuff, I might as well steal stuff.
Somebody dragged something heavy towards the terrace.
Throw it off the side. Nothing over here. What else am I investigating?
Crossbow bolt. A line tied to it. Line's clearly been cut.
Thief might have used it to lower the sack of coin. He'd need an accomplice waiting down below to grab it.
Something down there, but I can't make it out. Must have been one of the players. Lowered the coin down on the line, then strolled past the guards.
This was well prepared. Think you can track the culprit down?
Don't know yet. I'll look in the street, see if I can find anything there. Same as the one tied to the bolt. Gonna have to look around. Where's that scent coming from? Cinnamon. Strange.
I don't smell a thing.
Come on, where's the scent? Here it is. Seems pretty obvious it's the little guy that you never even saw. He was a halfling. Geralt mentioned he had a smell.
This weather makes me downright melancholy.
And whosoever contributes coin to the cause is sent.
Haste makes waste. Culprit lost this crate. Must have fallen off the wagon.
Can you be certain this was the thieves?
Crossbow under the packages. Itching to crack a pun about every rosemary having its.
I appreciate you resisting the impulse. I've seen this guild mark. It's a trading company's. One that imports spices from Zerrikania. They've a storehouse at the docks. Northernmost one on this side of the port. Shall I meet you there?
Sounds good.
Meet Sasha at the docks.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
My husband did that.
I could give us some dumplings.
We'll go through the storyline for the before we wrap up this episode, since I've already got to edit this episode. Try to keep everything in the same video. Again, the problem there is when I have to edit, it means everything has to come to a bit of a stop. I'm short on hard drive space, so I can't record 5 more episodes of this. I can't start uploading the next episode until I've edited this one completely, because then it would be out of order in the YouTube interface, and I can't move things around. So it really puts the brakes on production of videos.
There are 6 inside. I wasn't able to get the door open.
Gotta find another way in then.
6 inside, find a way in.
Hey, Whitey. Why'd your hair go white?
Nope, that's not gonna be the way. Locked, locked. This is the warehouse I think we fought the vampire in. Think we're supposed to come in through the roof? No, not after that. Locked. Locked.
Here's the wagon. Smell the cinnamon now?
Huh. I was right about the warehouse.
I even think we saw that wagon and said something along the lines of, oh, this must be for some quest in the future.
Ah.
I think we're in for rain.
Is this a way in? Yep. Almost fell down. This is the way down, really? Okay. We were gonna steal the gold too, so it's not like we're any better.
Which one's Hortensia?
The tall one.
Masquerade's done, Tully. Give us the coin.
Masquerade? Well put. Been watching you from the start, sweetheart. Though I ought to admit, I thought you'd follow me alone. Told him who you are yet? No? I'm sure he'd love to hear it. Go on, tell him. Or I'll tell Hortensia to break your fingers.
Let's release her.
Let go of her. Step away.
One of you restrain him, then make sure he gets a good view.
In the middle of a fight, or when a fight's about to begin, that is no time to betray your fellow bad guys that you're working with.
Oh, good work. I did not, in fact, suspect him, whereas he clearly caught on to me long ago.
Halflings can be unpredictable.
At any rate, we've succeeded. Now to divide the coin.
It's yours. You won the tournament.
But you helped me get my prize back. We'll split it, half and half.
Did she win the tournament?
Let's have dinner at the Kingfisher. My treat, to celebrate my last day in Novigrad.
Heading back to Nilfgaard? That why you needed the coin?
I see you miss very little.
Still got a touch of an accent.
Ah well. It seems I shall need a new trade. Anyway, I'm compromised in Novigrad, so...
She's a
Who were
spy.
you before you became a spy?
I don't rightly remember anymore. But I suppose you can call me Cantarella.
That your real name?
Well, almost.
Got plans for the evening?
Ha! You lie. Fine. Perhaps I'll get lucky the next time we meet. I found the key to the storehouse on Bernard's body, so we can leave by the door. And farewell, Geralt of Rivia.
$4,500 crowns. High stakes completed. Oddly enough, no Gwent cards gotten through that quest. No Gwent cards at all. I thought she said I could leave by the front door. I'm trapped. There we go. One of them worked. Though the door has sticking on me. So that's secondary quests all done. We've got nothing else as far as secondary quests that we can do. Nothing else as far as Witcher contracts that we can do. And nothing else as far as treasure hunts that we can do. We just have Master Armors and Ugly Baby. And I think that's everything. Well, this treasure hunt actually is in the same location too. This level 21. So that suits us pretty well. Don't think I have a ton of stuff that needs to be sold. So I won't bother to do anything off screen. You spend a lot of time watching me on screen doing some trading. We never did put the things on there. Let's see. 5% attack power. One for there, one for there. 10% Igni intensity, can't use that one. But just looking at rune stones actually is the only thing we can do. 5% chance to poison. I want the one with the armor piercing on that. And then 5% chance to poison, and 5% chance to freeze. I'm not sure which one of those is actually better. Could have just done 5% more attack power on all of them, actually. So that's the upgrades for that. Wanna get rid of these crossbow bolts too. Can't do that now? Why can't I not do that now? Somebody must have walked in front of it. Anywho, that's it for this episode. I've now got some editing to do. Real pointless that they had that whole tournament go in the in the House of Ill Repute. If they had just had that exact same scenario in a different location, I wouldn't have had to edit any of that stuff out. And now I do. Probably a lot. I may get very lazy and edit it all out. Anyways, that's it for this episode. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me, you can do that by clicking on my name Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. If you want a friend or follow me on basically any social media site, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.